welcome back to another episode of Just Your Average Baker. I'm Amelia, and in today's episode we're going to be baking blueberry coffee cake. I'm very excited. I've never made coffee cake before. It's for my boyfriend's birthday, and that's the reason this video is coming out on a Wednesday instead of a Monday. I didn't want him to see ahead of time what I was baking in, and so I'm hoping it turns out good because it's a birthday surprise. So let's get started on our blueberry coffee cake. I'm going to go through the ingredients now for the coffee cake, and as always I'll also have the recipe down below. But you will be needing 1 cup of margarine softened, 2 eggs, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 1.5 cups of sugar, and I'm just going to explain this now. I am lower on sugar than I thought I was, so I'm hoping this is enough, but if it's not, I have some sugar in the raw that I will substitute in. You're going to need 2 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon baking powder, 1 teaspoon baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1 cup of sour cream, 1 cup of brown sugar, 1 cup of quick oats, 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, and 1 cup of blueberries, either fresh or frozen, and I'm using frozen because I had them in my freezer already. First thing you need to do is preheat your oven to 350 degrees, and then we will get started with the cooking. We're going to cream together the margarine, eggs, vanilla, and 1 cup of the sugar to start. And now we cream them together. Okay, so we creamed those together, and now we are going to add our flour, baking soda, baking powder, salt, and our sour cream to the mix.
I said, rock me gently, rock me sweetly, never let me go. I said, rock me gently, rock me sweetly, never let me go. And I'll never forget.
Now we mix it again. In a separate bowl, we're going to be adding combining our last 1/2 cup of regular sugar, our brown sugar, our oats, and our cinnamon. And this is going to be our topping mixture stuff. Basically 1/2 cup, but I'm going to add in the last little bit of this with my sugar in the raw that I talked about at the beginning. Which should actually be pretty yummy because it's kind of the whiter granules of sugar, and since this is just for the topping and not for the batter, I think it's okay to finish out the 1/2 cup with this sugar. Isn't it always so satisfying after you pack the brown sugar, how it comes out so perfect like that? It looks like a sand castle in a bowl. I don't know. Now we're supposed to spread half of the batter into a 9 by 13 inch pan. I don't have anything even equivalent to a 9 by 13 inch pan. I have like an 8 by 8 or this 9 by 9. So we're gonna do the 9 by 9, and I'll just watch it while it cooks. And I know that it's not exactly the same as the recipe, but that's what happens when you're just an average baker. You do what you can with what you have. So yeah, the recipe does call for a 9 by 13 inch pan, but I'm using a 9 by 9 cake circle pan. And the first thing we're going to do is spread half of the batter into that pan. We're going to sprinkle 2/3 of our topping onto the batter in the pan. Maybe, no, I'd say that's about 2/3. We'll call that good. Now we add the rest of the batter, spread it on top. I'm going to tap it down again to make sure I get out all the air bubbles. Now we sprinkle the blueberries on top, and then we add the rest of our topping mixture over the top of that. I like blueberries, so I'm doing a couple extra. I'm blue, abba-dee, abba-da, abba-dee, abba-da. Okay, I'm done. It's gonna go in our oven that has been preheated to 350 for 30 minutes. As always, I'm gonna check it as it bakes. About halfway through, I'll do the toothpick test and maybe test it another time before then, just till it comes out clean. Especially this time, since I don't have the right pan dimensions, I really want to make sure that it comes out when it's done and it doesn't overbake or underbake. So yeah, I'm going to be careful keeping an eye on it, and the next thing you guys will see is the finished product. So, I just took it out of the oven. Doesn't it look delicious? It's all golden brown and oh, it smells fantastic. But I'm not going to eat any for you guys today because it's for my boyfriend's birthday, so I have to wait. But I will write in the description box down below what I thought of it when I did try it. And it, like I said, smells great, it looks great, so I'm thinking it's gonna taste great, hopefully. But yeah, that's it then. We have come to the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me bake this coffee cake. Like I said, check out the description box down below for not only the recipe but my thoughts on how it turned out and how it tasted. I'm really excited to try it when I finally get to. And if you did enjoy watching this video, then please thumbs up, like it, whatever you do. And subscribe to the channel if you want to see more baking videos, more candy videos, stuff food related. And I will see you guys next week. Happy baking. Bye. Stuck in my head. Don't know where it came from. Hopefully it leaves. No, it's a good song. Ooh, I'm all hunched over like the hunchback of Kitchen Dame. Like Notre Dame, but with kitchen at the beginning. We have come to the end of today's video. Why are you talking like that?